Black Friday came and it's gone. I did get everything in finally, so I can actually show what I got from the deals that I was showing off to everybody. I was making a reel and a short pretty much for like 4 days. I was posting those, so hopefully you guys picked up something good. Definitely comment down below what you picked up for Black Friday. I'd love to hear, and maybe if one of my videos helped you lean towards picking something up, definitely would like to hear what you guys got. First off, I did get some new junk pizza gear. I got this shirt. This was the last one that I ordered. This one is the Junk City Smog. This shirt is super cool. It's got a great feel to them. They're like medium weight, you know, not super lightweight, and they're not super hefty, but man, they feel so good, breathable. It's my first black shirt that I got from Junk Pizza. I've got like 3 other ones or just regular colors. And I got another black one because I ordered that one first, and then he dropped this one the day after Black Friday. So I had to pick it up, but he was doing the 25% off. Posted that in one of my stories. So if you guys actually ever get a Junk Pizza shirt, I do have links down below so you can get 15% off. So it's like Black Friday all year round for you. I got 2 shirts for me and I got 2 shirts for my wife. Proud supporter of the Junk Pizza. Right from the get-go, since we're doing a setup, what would you start with when you got a setup? You start with a deck, right? This was one of the ones. This is day 1 deal that I put up. This is gonna be from Rogan Deck Co. Thank you so much for the support. I really hope you enjoy. Alex. Super nice guy. I have met him a few times now, and he's always super cool. This comes with some dynamic grip tape, which is really cool. I know Device also comes with that. Big shout out to Stefan. This is going to be the Romerica Industries. This is a 33.6 millimeter. This deck looks sweet. I've been waiting to try one of these boards out. 33 should be fine. And do you guys save your tags? I always save my tags. Would love to be able to put them all up one day again like I used to. And there is the board with the top stamp, the Rogan with the R, smiley face. If he had a beard on it, that would be like what Alex looks like, always smiling, shooting stuff with his old school cameras. Man, everything looks great. Countersinks are very nice. I'm excited to try this out. What do you do after you get your deck? Well, next you go and pick up trucks. And I went with some 32 raw hangers with the black base plate. So those should work perfectly on the 33 millimeter board. The trucks were $32 because it was $1 per millimeter. So getting the 32 paid off because it's just a little bit cheaper. And then we move on to wheels. I go to flat face. Flat face always hooks it up with some slaps. Got the new blistered one from Ravioli in there. That's cool. I'm glad to get that. And then you got the old school blistered and then the flat face shield. I went with the G4, these frosted wheels that Mike put out. And these were going for $22.50. So they were pretty much half off. And then later I did see him, he restocked them and then they went up to like $25. So I definitely jumped on it fast. I was hoping to win that $1,000 goodie bag from Flatface, but I didn't. Congrats to the guy that did. He looked pretty happy, pretty stoked that he got all that stuff. A bunch of boards, a bunch of wheels. These are going to be super nice on that board. Let me know down in the comments below, which ones would you guys use? Would you use the clear ones or would you use these brownish coffee looking ones? I'm going to put the clear ones on for sure. I want to see how those go together. And then final, I went with one extra set of wheels because I got a couple setups. I do have this setup that I got from my buddy Tiny Street Warrior Shamir. If you guys saw me doing the Apex bench obstacle review with him, this was his pro model that he came out with on Workshop. I'm gonna set this one up pretty soon too. I'm not sure what trucks that I got for this. I got like some pink base plates. So I might have to just go with those. The final component that I got from Black Friday deals was an order from Dude Guy, and I went with a set of the Formula 3 wheels, and I got these ones in white. I think these are going to be super nice, and then you can look at them. They got a nice glossy look to them. Man, those look sweet. And I did go with the shieldless ones, so you can actually see the little ball bearings inside of there. I'm not going to take these out of the bag today, but I will show those off in another video. Those are going to be super cool too. Those probably would work very nicely on that. The all white setup pretty much. And then one final thing that I have is I have an order from Chems. This is a little bonus one that I ordered. Man, I ordered this a long time ago. It was sent out in October. I think I ordered it in September, maybe even August, because it was for the Chems event. I had pre-ordered one of his shirts. Tired of waiting to be able to wear this shirt. Skate 618, guys, check him out. That is one of the top people that I do my purchases from, is Chems. Same thing as this shirt is the Comfort Colors. These are great shirts, and when I saw that he was putting them out on that, I had to get it. So it's got his little bird guide designs on there. This was the flyer for his event, and I got that cool like army green. So I was on like a different colored shirt kick for a while. Then back to the old classic black with the junk pizza one today. This is super cool, and this is all hand screen printed, so this one's got like 2 different layers on it. So that's gonna be nice, that's gonna wear out good, and I could wear this to an event and show Chem some extra support out here. I picked up, I believe it was a 36 millimeter. Yes, 36 millimeter mid-pro model. I use this on my Pager 1. I picked up the Chems one. This is basically gonna be his Collins, kind of pretty much his pro model with his astronaut skeleton guy. I just really liked it. I like the colors. I like the way that the Chems look. Multiple different colors. Then I'm gonna most likely get some Black Cat grip in there, which is probably one of my favorite grip tapes that you can get. Always you get the cool packaging from Pager 1. Looking forward, I'm gonna set that up eventually, so expect a full video on that. I did get a pair of my favorite budget priced Hex trucks, and these are going to be like a tan base plate with the chrome hanger, and I think that's going to look super nice. And I do have some Chems wheels, like the blood orange ones, so that'll be a super nice setup. Also, on top of everything else that I did pick up, I did pick up the Slush Colt Funk Box and threw some slaps on there from everybody. From Junk Pizza sent me some. Mark from 6050, I had some stuff. I got my dude guy on there, the F3s. But yeah, I picked this up. This was like 21 bucks because I bought it at the mini mart, so I didn't have to pay for shipping. So that was probably one of the best deals that I got. I got too many things to set up right now. Can't set up everything in one video. So let's set up the new Rogan Dynamic Flat Face Ultimate Combo and get back to that. Wow, man, Alex, it's a very nice board, man. Everything feels good. I'm going from using Hex trucks to back to Dynamics right now. So the Dynamics are just a little bit heavier than the Hex ones I've been using on my device board. My device board's a little bit bigger. So, I mean, this is going to be fun. I am trying out a lot of the Hunk FB tutorials that he's been doing for the month of December. I think today's like day 8, 9 or something like that. Probably failed a couple of flips, but for the most part, I've done pretty good. I've been posting those in my shorts on YouTube, and I've been posting them daily on my stories on Instagram. So make sure you check those out. I'll probably be using this board for the next couple of videos, try to get used to this. The G4s feel very nice. I like those. I like the feel. On my countertop, they're super smooth. And this thing has a very nice pop to it. And I mean, really, there's nothing bad that I could say about it. Maybe not as grippy as I'm used to, but I also don't fingerboard at this particular table very much. Only when I shoot these videos, trying it out because it looks better than it does on my back table over there. The board pretty much cost me around 80 bucks. The shipping's what killed me, probably put me over like another like 20 something extra dollars. Can't wait to set up that Chems board, and really can't wait to set up the Workshop Tiny Street Warrior board as well. So I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned for those and see how those go. Again, let me know what you guys got for your Black Friday deals. This was everything that I picked up. I appreciate these brands giving this opportunity to be able to pick up their products at a discounted price, and so it really does help out to be able to try something new. I'll put links for everything down below so you can check everybody out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Dang, man, I totally can't forget the homie Juan hooked me up with one of his Naj boards. This is a 26, so I gotta find some trucks to fit on this. Man, that's super cool. It's got the Costco. I go to Costco all the time. Big shout out to Juan. I appreciate you so much, dude. Always cool. One of my first friends that I made at the mini mart. Thank you very much, dude.